And let's not keep Joel waiting too long. We have another public holiday in Galicia, Dia de Letras Galegas, aka Galician Literature Day.
She told me about it. Figured it'd be right up your alley.
He was right. Direct translation will be Galicians Letters Day. Letters like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, not like letters to my mum.
What's this?
It's a book?
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to catalogue all the dinosaurs in the museum now. So, why do you have a public holiday called Literature Day? Well, Letter Day. That isn't actually, you know, letters like writing them to other people.
Oh, hello. Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here.
Ooh, sick burn.
It's for you.
Very funny.
That was pretty funny. Did you get it? It's because you're old.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's not go that way. I want to go into the other side and see what's going on with these dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. What merchandise can we use? Put on the hat? Yeah.
Oh, man. You want to try it on?
I do not.
Your loss.
Now, if only we could have the cat hat for the whole game. She's so pleased with herself. To be fair, every good archaeologist needs a hat like this, right?
Oh, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they called them in this movie I saw.
Which movie was that, Joel? Giants of the past. Compsognathus.
Whew, it's a big name for little guys.
Yeah, they'd swarm you.
Did you see that in a movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. It's either
Yes.
a sequel.
Jurassic Park 2.
It wasn't as good.
I guess. I guess people would normally consider Jurassic Park 2 worse than Jurassic Park, but it's still a good movie. Triceratops. Alright, there's got to be a journal entry for this one.
Joel, look.
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
It's called a hatasaur.
Nothing for the Stegosaurus, really? Ah, there we go.
Whoa, this one's brain was the size of a walnut.
No, no way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Oh, good one.
Brachiosaurus. Dimetrodon?
The Dimetrodon was an apex predator.
What's an apex predator?
The most badass predator.
Pretty short for that.
Wait, Joel doesn't know what an apex predator is. 17th of May, and that day, because in the day, Rosalia de Castro published Cantares Gallegos. What's Cantares Gallegos?
Oh, cool.
Also Nighthawk.
What you got there?
These superhero cards. Seems like they were popular.
I think Sarah was into those for a while.
Oh.
Little creature thing. I forget.
Joel actually being open about talking about Sarah. Interesting. So, real name's Jerry Lavelle, 80 brains, 80 brawn, part of the Society of Champions. When a freshly minted Air Force recruit found himself caught in a skirmish between Spark Aerobots and the Society of Champions, his quick thinking ended up saving the day. With his arms and legs wounded in the battle, Dr. Stem created a set of energy wings for his arms and energy blades for his shoes, allowing him to cover both land and sky at absurd speeds. Together with his loyal greyhound Ezio, the small-town kid known as a Nighthawk scours the world for evildoers, always ready to dive back into action. Hero. So on that day, a long time ago, we celebrate that holiday separated from the Galicia Day, because in Letras Galegas, we celebrate our literature. Each year they select one author. The author has a condition, be dead for 10 years. Really? Seems a bit unfair, doesn't it? Head and face. Up, down, left, right, right. Pull a face. Pull a face. This is pretty funny. We really want to test out our motion capture software, so we're going to have Ashley Johnson pull some weird faces for a bit. That's a very creepy grin, Ellie, you gotta say. Okay. Alright, stop goofing around, Ellie. Come on now. Be serious. I wonder what Joel's thinking when he's watching her do that. Cantares Gallegos will be something between Galician poems and Galician typical songs. Huh. So... Oh, there's another thing with Triceratops.
Triceratops means three-horned face.
You would not want to be on the business end of that horn.
It's called Winnie. In the book, poems are written in Galician, obviously. The first one that was selected, by the way, was Rosalio de Castro. That was pretty cool. I don't know a lot about English poems and British poems, unfortunately, so I can't like relate you with anything from our side, Reaper, unfortunately.
Brontosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Whew. Imagine the poops.
Yeah, there's one scene where actually one of the guys said, "That's a big mound of shit."
What is this movie, and when can we see it?
Can we say it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
No, we're not allowed to say the name of the movie. We're just going to refer to it and imply.
Gallimimus's name means chicken mimic. Who names these?
Scientists.
Well, they're dumb.
Yes, Ellie, scientists are dumb.
Ooh, there's a 50-cent word.
What is? What's the 50-cent word, Joel? Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Up the stairs, probably? Yeah. So before we do that, we can have a little wander around here. Oviraptor.
Whoa, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe the birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
From a movie.
Keep going.
I was going to say, he doesn't know what an apex predator is, but he apparently knows a thing or two about dinosaurs from movies. Right, so there's nothing there. Ooh, wow.
Velociraptor. Joel, this is the one you were talking about, the Velociraptor?
He's like, no, they were... Yeah.
Well, don't trust the movies, I guess.
He's like, that's too small. That iguanodon skull's huge. You got Allosaurus, then the T-Rex.
Look how thick this one's skull is.
looks like Tommy.
I'm telling him you said that.
Please don't. Catch it on
What do
the
you mean,
right
please
light.
don't?
Boom, Tommy.
You think Joel and his brother, like, do playful banter with each other the same way he does with Ellie? Ooh, a second hat. Nice. Can we put it onto another dinosaur? Yeah.
Is this gonna be a thing? Please don't let it be a thing.
It was already a thing before you'd even asked.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved them. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
Well, I have noticed that Ellie does have a gun in her backpack, or at least poking out. So I'm wondering whether there'll be any fighting in this sequence.
Did you know this was here?
Oh, you don't like it. We can head back.
Oh, shut up.
Ellie's a huge nerd. She wants to be an astronaut.
Hey, Joel, can you name all the planets?
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
Did you just have a stroke?
My Mercury, very Venus. Mother, Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's pretty cool.
So, for the Galician authors, the rule for the 10 years dead is probably to honor authors that they worked at least 10 years after they've died, and maybe to avoid honoring friends instead of honoring an author with quality. That's a good point, actually. If an author's alive when you celebrate them, that could be seen as like, hey, we're just doing this because they're alive and they want to have, you know, money given or whatever, you know, contributions. But doing it when they're dead, it's kind of like, yeah, this is a remembrance of history rather than
Guess
anything
what the
else.
first animal to go to space was?
I don't have to guess. That was a monkey.
No, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. They lived through it.
Dadgum, girl, you are smart.
Thanks.
Did
I
they
think-
become superfly?
What? No.
I think the definition of an animal doesn't consider fruit flies normally, though.
Tell me another fun fact.
Astronauts say the moon smells like gunpowder.
That is a fun fact. Well, wait, how would they...
Oh, well, they would take the moon samples back inside and smell them later, I guess.
You a one-smart girl.
Okay, what's next?
You tell me.
Quiz me.
I don't know. Who was the first person in space?
Oh, it's easy. Yuri Gagarin.
Gagarin? Is that...
Gagarin? I don't know how you say it. I've only read it, so... Anyway, he flew to space on April 12th, 1961.
That is a very specific thing to remember.
I'm impressed. How many books have you read about this?
A lot.
Come on, Joel. Isn't it incredible?
Why don't you tell me what you like about it?
I don't know. People in your time, they had it easy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess relatively speaking, sure.
I mean, they didn't need to go to space, but they did it anyway.
For the exploration.
Ballsy.
Ballsy. I get it. No, I get it.
Reaper says, basically the ones that select the author think it's the real Academia Gallega, or Royal Galician Academy. The ones that make the rules of our language, and in that are authors and writers too. Yeah, so you've got a society that is celebrating Galician literature, but it's also to remember the people that have came and went, already existed, and celebrate their works as well. That makes sense.
Fuck yeah.
Where's the steering wheel?
Rovers don't use steering wheels. They use joysticks.
Huh. Hang on. Is this the real one?
Well, considering they left the real ones on the moon, I would say no.
Rolling on the moon one day, in the very, very month of December. No, May. Da, 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 da. Hang on, Mercury spacesuit?
So cool.
Oh, that's
Good
cool.
smell in here.
Like space. And dust.
Oh, Mercury's... Okay. Mercury is the name of the spacesuit, not the name of the planet that it was used to go to. I was wondering if there was some really interesting alternative Earth history here. But no. Mercury spacesuit, Gemini spacesuit. And so on and so forth. Quite like the Gemini one, honestly. Yeah, this one doesn't have quite the same feel to it. Got flight suits. Development pressure suits. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put the Gemini suit helmet back on. I like the eagle on its back. Da, 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 da. Sweet. Okay, anything to say about this? Yeah.
Whoa.
After you. Watch your head.
What the heck?
Oh! Okay.
Wow.
As you look at all these buttons.
Oh, it's so badass. Man. Could you imagine just...
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Oh, what's that?
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it.
Ah, okay. Alright. Yeah, I was wondering if she'd have to take the helmet off.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 5.
This is pretty nice. Seeing her imagine and dream it all and getting the actual effects in it.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Oh, Apollo 11. Just cuts to Joel shaking the outside of the cockpit. Now, is the guitar music in the cassette or not?
I do okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're welcome, kiddo.
That's nice. Nice little father-daughter moments.
What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey. Welcome to Earth.
Yeah.
You're an astronaut now, Ellie. Sweet. Rupert says, usually on that day, there are acts about the work of the author, and the days before too. On schools, for example, they learn for a week or so about the life of the author, its work, and maybe reading parts of the work too. To be honest, other than Shakespeare, I don't think there's anything really done in the same way in the UK. Like, alright, we study different, like, literature texts in, you know, up to GCSEs and so on. But to have an actual full day of, like, learning about an author that's important to the history of the country, basically. Yeah, it doesn't happen so often. I'm trying to figure out who would be the most appropriate. And Shakespeare's the most important one, I think. I've got journal entry. Journal entry added. What's this? What's this? One day. Okay. Can we open the door now? Yeah, open the door now.
Here.
Big, strong man hands. Thank you, Joel. Alright.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
Well, let's go.
And just how do you plan on getting yourself over there?
By swimming. And climbing and so on. Geronimo!
Never give anyone else this much grief.
Get down here.
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Come on, Joel. Make it good.
Geronimo!
Didn't even do a cannonball.
Nice.
I'm just curious to see if there is anything we can do with this palette to bring back fond memories.
Those days are long gone, kiddo.
Ah, lazy dad. Yeah, in terms of other British authors or poets and so on, we do learn about them. Like, I think Keats, we learn about C.S. Lewis. I guess it depends on the teacher for English that we have. Like, I don't think it's a necessarily mandated thing to say, yes, we're going to study English authors or British authors. Because Shakespeare's considered the most influential, and so that's the most important one, I guess. I don't know. It's been a while since I thought about anything to do with school stuff, honestly. Oh, look, a window we can climb through. It's going to be locked. Ah. Well,
Hey,
up you get,
who's
Ellie.
being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
Actually, you really could. Really easy to. Alley-oop.